All right, so let's talk about dates, man. Like, you ever plan something and halfway through, you're just sitting there thinking, why did I do this again? Yeah, happens to everyone. Most of us fall into the same traps. Movies, dinner, a couple of drinks, all the cliche spots that sound good in theory but don't actually help you connect. I mean, picture it. First date, you're both sitting in the dark at a cinema, silently eating popcorn. You can't talk, you can't flirt, you can't build any kind of vibe. It's comfortable, sure, but it's also boring. Dinner's the same story. You're suddenly across from someone trying to make small talk while you're chewing your food, hoping you didn't spill sauce on your shirt. It's not terrible, but it's not memorable either. It's just, you know, predictable. And drinks? Well, drinks can be fine. Low effort, simple, but it's the default. It doesn't stand out. So what do you do instead? Let's think outside the box a little. One of my favorite first date moves, and it
This
sounds
strawberry
so
is
small you
amazing. You have
might
to try
laugh,
some.
is
I know,
just
but
getting
look,
ice
mine
cream.
is already on.
Yeah, ice cream. Not coffee, not cocktails, just something light and fun like grabbing an ice cream and walking around. It breaks the pattern instantly. There's something playful about it. It takes the pressure off. You're not sitting face to face, you're side by side, walking, talking, sharing little moments like, oh, you actually go for mint chocolate chip? Brave choice. It creates this little spark of fun without forcing anything serious too soon. Now, if you live in a city with a riverside or a lake or even a nice downtown trail, that's gold. Let me tell you why. It gives you movement and options. You start walking along, take in the view, maybe stop for a drink here, grab a bite there. You can adjust as you go. If it's going great, keep walking. If the chemistry's not quite there, you can wrap it up naturally in 10 minutes. No awkward exits, no forced, so, should we eat dessert? That flexibility keeps things relaxed. When I lived in London, I used to take dates along the embankment. It was perfect. The lights on the river, the street performers, the buzz of people around you. There was always something to comment on, something to share. And that's the trick, you see. The best dates give you external things to connect through. They don't trap you in an intense staring contest across a restaurant table. And this leads to one more idea I absolutely love. Comedy shows. Not movies, but comedy. Because unlike the cinema, where you're just watching silently, a comedy night gives you this shared energy, this rhythm of laughing together. It's an instant connector. You see what kind of humor they like, you vibe with that energy, and you've got conversation fuel afterward. You step out of the show and suddenly you're both quoting jokes, teasing each other, riding the momentum. That's how you build something natural. Here's what I've realized. The best first dates don't feel like interviews. They're not job applications for your love life. They're just experiences, shared, light, flowy moments where you get little glimpses of who the other person actually is when they're comfortable. That's the magic. You want it to feel easy. No scripts, no rehearsed answers. Just genuine human connection. So next time you're planning something, skip the serious setups. Choose somewhere that lets you move, laugh, walk, talk, somewhere that gives both of you permission to relax. Ice cream, riverside walks, comedy shows. They sound simple, but they work because they keep things real. Try one of them this week, and when you do, don't overthink it. Just be present, curious, and a little playful. That's what makes connection happen. Not the place, not the fancy setting, but how free you both feel in the moment. All right, have fun out there, and let me know how it goes, man. I'll see you again soon.